In this tutorial, I'm going to be walking you through how to adjust necklines or really anything else in set increments on your block. So I have my bodice block or sloper here. It's the same one that I had traced earlier. Very simple bodice, okay? So what I want to do first is I want to add some points onto the bodice, okay? And it'll become clear why as we work. So ultimately what I'm trying to do is adjust this neckline, okay? I want to change the neckline. I want it to be a little bit lower, and I want to do that at a set increment. Okay, so I'm going to come over here to my ellipse tool. Now, yours may have the rectangle tool or the rounded rectangle tool or something like that on there, but it's in there. If you see like a little square or something, just right click it and you can get to the ellipse tool. And all I want to do, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, is I'm going to make a very small circle, okay? And once I've done that, I'm going to grab my selection tool and I'm going to grab it and set it right on the edge here. Now let's zoom in a little bit and make sure, yeah, see, so let me nudge it up. There we go. So I want that point right on that, on the path, okay? See how it's evenly spaced there? Okay, so I have a small point here, okay? And what I want to do now is I'm going to move the neckline down by 2 inches, okay? So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to press my enter key. So when I do that, this box comes up and it's going to allow me to move this point at a set interval. So I'm going to move it vertically, and I'm going to move it 2 inches down. And I'm going to move it as a copy because I want to keep this point. I just want another one, okay? Actually, you know what? Undo. Let's try that again. It autofilled to something weird. Okay, press enter. I want 2 inches as a copy. Okay, so what it has done is it's taken this point and it has made a copy of it 2 inches down. Okay, and we want to do this because this helps us know exactly where we're adjusting things and where we're moving things. Okay, well now I want to put this point on the path here. Okay, it needs to be on the line because I need to know how far I'm moving this neckline down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to my rotate tool, okay, which is here. It's like a little circle. And I'm going to click that. And it's put these little arrow points on, you know, what is selected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it what I want this point to rotate around, which is this point here. So I'm going to click here. And then watch this. I can click and move. And you see as I move around in a circle, it moves it in 2 inch intervals around this point. Okay? So I'm going to move this over here and just nudge it over. Okay? So now what I've done, okay, I've put a point on my bodice, and then I moved it 2 inches down vertically, and then to get it exactly 2 inches on the path, I used the rotate tool to rotate it onto the line. Now if you try and just go down like this, or if I had my copy here and then I just moved it over, it's not going to be exact, okay? That's why you need to use the rotate tool. Okay, so this is going to be helpful as we start adjusting our our bodice and as we start changing the necklines and the things like that. So I hope this was helpful, and there'll be more tutorials soon. Bye.